For travel out there with multiple rounds of heavy rain that led to flash flooding at one point. Here's the very latest that's happening right now. We still have rain across the area, but the rain has lightened up a bit, and some of that heavier rain has moved a little bit further over to the east. What we're still experiencing are some aerial flood warnings. Now, this is different from flash flooding. With flash flooding, we're looking at rapidly moving water, quickly spilling out of streams and creeks and onto streets. With the aerial flood, it's rising a little bit slower and it's standing water. But here are the current warnings that I have. An aerial flood warning for the city of Fairfax until 1:15 today, and then the city of Alexandria, D.C., Fairfax, and Prince George's an aerial flood warning until 1:45 today. So we've already been through the heaviest of the rain. It's lighter now. We'll continue to get lighter throughout the afternoon, but still it won't be completely dry out there for your afternoon and evening plans. Let's go around radar and just talk about some of the spots that we're seeing along Tyson's. The rain is a little bit lighter right now. Falls Church still picking up on some light to moderate rain. A little bit further east around D.C., light rain covered the entire area. Silver Spring, College Park, FedEx Field, all picking up on some light to moderate rain. And we do have some aerial flood. The aerial flood warnings are in place for those areas. So that's what we're looking at there. There have been numerous reports of water rescues, numerous streets closed because of all that rain. If you drove for any amount of time in the rain this morning, you know that it was quite hazardous out there. Along Montgomery County and the Rockville area, we're still picking up on some light showers there and around Aspen Hill. Now, looking at the amount of rain that fell in the last few hours, D.C., our radar estimates receive more than 2 inches of rain in just a couple hours. So that's why we start to get those flooding reports making their way across the region. Now that the worst of it has passed us, the National Weather Service has dropped many areas from the flash flood warnings, but they'll continue the aerial flood warnings. That's this lighter green color now covering D.C. It covers Fairfax up through parts of Prince George's County and the very southern edge of Montgomery County for the aerial flood warnings until the afternoon. But the flash flood watch, which is this darker green, still covers the Waldorf area. So that's what we're experiencing now. A lot of places, these were the areas that were hit by the heaviest of rains this morning as many people were trying to make their way into work. Let me take you through Futurecast to show you what the rest of your evening has, and then I'll hop on Facebook with you all and answer some questions that you may have as well. So here's Friday at 1:30 in the afternoon. We will see that rain continue to lighten up substantially, but it's not gone completely, right? We're still going to have a few spots where you'll have some showers. Other areas, you'll get a break from the rain. It'll be cloudy. It'll be dry for just a moment. Flash forward to 5:30 this afternoon. A lot of spots starting to get freed up from the steadier rain. You still have some showers possible. Wouldn't rule it out completely, but it's not what we have experienced this morning. Thankfully, we'll get a break from that. And then we're not done with the rain throughout the weekend. On Saturday, we'll have a chance for some rain, and then Saturday afternoon, we'll have another chance for some showers and storms. Now, we are looking at Henri, which is a tropical storm, will become a hurricane. It won't make an impact to us directly, but it will cause some higher surf over the beaches and likely send a few more clouds in our direction this weekend as well. So there were some of the flash flood facts that I had. Temperatures today between 78 and 83 degrees. And with that, I'm going to get back over to radar and talk to you guys just about some of what we're going to be experiencing in terms of the rest of the day to answer any questions that you may have. So just give me 1 second to hop back on to Facebook with you all. From there, you can still see that we have light rain covering the region at this point, and that's what we are going to be dealing with at least off and on through the evening. Now, the Washington football team is back on the field today taking on Cincinnati in a preseason game. I know some of my coworkers are heading out there, and you may be as well. What can you expect? Well, you can expect perhaps a passing shower, but there's definitely going to be some dry time as well. So I don't think it's going to be a complete washout for that preseason game that's going to be happening this evening, but I do think that at times you could still get a stray shower to pop up. Just bring the rain gear and a good attitude and be ready to have a good time out there. All right, so getting into this Facebook Live now. Any questions? I'm hearing there's no sound. All right, guys, sorry about that. No sound. Interesting. Okay. All right, no sound. I'm sorry. Okay. Do we have some sound now? Okay. On Facebook, Lisa, Tim, and Penny are saying no sound. Will Davis, yes, but the rain is lightening up now. Then after 1 o'clock, we'll continue to see it lighten up. Anybody else? Let me just send a message to you all. Can you all hear us now? Oh, hang on. Okay, so still no sound? Can anybody write in the comments if you're hearing sound? Make sure to let us know, because a few of you earlier said that you weren't getting sound. It doesn't sound like other people are having the same issue, but let's see the newest comments. Okay. All right, I got some emojis going, but talk to me, guys. Let me know if you're hearing anything. Okay, just to recap, if you are just joining us, I'm Miri Marsh from the WSA 9 Weather Center. I'm hearing that you all can hear me. Some people on Facebook were still saying that there is no sound. George just says there's no sound. Okay, George Berman, I see you. Even if you type your comments, I can certainly try to answer your questions for you. Others are saying that you all can hear us. So some of you are not getting the sound. I do apologize for any technical difficulty that may be going on, but I will recap this. I don't see many questions, so Joel's still saying that there's no sound. Joel, sorry about that. Our full forecast is always available with the very latest information at WSA9.com, and I do apologize if we're not having sound. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and conclude this Facebook Live, and we'll try to get back on here to answer any questions that you all may have. I can even go into the comments if you have questions and just personally type in some answers if you guys can't hear us.